Hi, I'm Dan and welcome to my first vlog in Prague, or Vlague, if you will. Technically I'm not in Prague yet, but I am going to be studying abroad there in about a week. I'm going to be doing a semester of filmmaking classes at the wonderful school of FAMU, which stands for Film and TV School of the Academy of Performing Arts in Prague. What do you stand for? My brother Jeffrey pictured here. No. Almost. Perfect. Did a blog when he was abroad, and being the horrible sibling that I am, unable to deal with the fact that my brother has something I don't, I thought I should do that too. And given the fact that I'm going to be learning about filmmaking, I figured why not do a video blog? Because filmmaking. I'm going to be documenting my experiences maybe once a week or whenever I have time, so if you want to know what I'm up to, why would anyone, watch the videos. But before I leave, I figured it would be a good idea to say a few things about myself so I can compare who I am at the end of the trip with who I was at the beginning. Because Prague changes people. So here we go. Things about Dan. So first thing is filmmaking. My favorite thing about filmmaking is probably the writing. The easy part about writing is that it's really just one thing. You don't have to worry about which actors you're going to use, or where you're going to shoot, or when you're going to shoot, or what camera angles you're going to use. You just have to worry about what you want to put in the stories. My second favorite part of filmmaking is probably the editing, because it's also really just one thing. You're just taking the things that you or somebody else already shot and putting them together in a way that makes them make sense. That can be really tedious sometimes, especially in the beginning, but I actually kind of like that. You're so boring. As far as directing goes, I'm not the biggest fan because it's probably the most complicated part of filmmaking. You have to have everything organized, and you have to know where everyone's going to be and what everyone's going to do, and you have to have the whole script in your head. That can be tough sometimes, but hopefully I'll learn more about that when I'm in Prague. Acting is probably my least favorite thing, and I kind of hate being in front of a camera. But Dan, then why are you in front of a camera right now? Good question, no one. I'm doing this vlog in part because I want to get better at talking and being more confident, and I think that knowing myself and the way I talk might help me become a better actor. Not that I think I'll actually go into acting, but it's a useful thing to be able to do just in case. Okay, part 2 of the things about me is insecurities, because those aren't awkward at all to talk about. Obviously, one thing I'm worried about is going to a country where people don't speak that much English, and it's a different culture, and, I might accidentally pee on someone, and that's not okay in Prague for some reason. But the main thing I'm worried about is actually just meeting a whole bunch of people who I don't know. I tend to be a very shy person, and combining that with low self-esteem makes it pretty hard to make a good first impression. I'm usually so worried that I'm going to say the wrong thing that I basically just try not to say much at all, which doesn't really help me seem very friendly. And no, understanding the irony there does not help me fix it. Okay, I think that was more or less everything I wanted to say, so I will see you in Prague. Fart sound.